Hello, thanks for clicking on this video. So today I will show you how I will remake Forsaken survivor abilities on this series. I hope you enjoy the series and consider subscribing because it helped me a lot. So this is part 1 and I will make Shedletsky Slash and explain the code I wrote. So first we're gonna make the server script for the stun. And then we're gonna make the remote event. And then we're gonna make a local script inside starter player scripts. Okay, so first, of course, we're gonna declare the remote event. So we're gonna do local remote equals game.replicated storage.wait for child hitbox dot hitbox RAM. And then we're gonna declare the user input service. So local UIS equals game dot get service user input service. And then UIS dot input begin connect function IGMA if i.userinputService equals enum.userinputService.mouse button 1 and not GMA, then remote file server. We're gonna make another variable local state equals false, and inside the if statement we can do state equals true and put the state inside the parameters. So this basically gonna send the server that the player pressed the mouse button 1, which is left click. We're also gonna make a animation for the sword slash. So this is the final code. We made the animation, and after we press the mouse button 1, we do animation.play. We also want to make the state equals to false after 1 second so that we cannot spam the slash. So at the server script, we're gonna write local rem equals game.replicated storage with for child hitbox dot hitbox ram. This is basically the same remote event. So ram dot on server event connect function player dot state. So what it does is it detects that the one that runs this remote event is the player, and it received the state from the local script anyway. So if player and state, then local hitbox equals instance.new part comma workspace, and then make sure the part is anchored, and then set the C frame so the hitbox appears right in front of the player. So this locates the player's humanoid root part C frame, and then make another C frame right in front of it. And then you set the size and can collide. Also set the transparency to 0.5 so we can kind of see the hitbox. And then we're gonna make the touch event so it detects if the hitbox is hit by something. And then if hit.parent.name doesn't not equal to our name, and hit.parent find first child humanoid. So what this does is it detects if the person that got touched by the hitbox is not equal to our name, and checks if the hit parent has a humanoid. And then here we declare the humanoid with player.character.humanoid, and then checks if humanoid and not part of our character, and we're gonna make a tag called hit local tag equals instance.new pool value tag.name equals to hit tag.parent equals to humanoid, and then we're gonna remove the tag immediately. Wait, I made some mistake. Hold up, there's a typo. and I forgot to put add item. And then the script is mostly done. Look, just set the wall speed and jump power to 0 when it's done. And as you can see, it worked perfectly. I add some animation for the stun, but I suck at making animation, so don't mind that. Now if you like you're done, then you can skip this video, but if you want to make a knockback, just follow my steps. We make attach instance.new attachment, parent it to humanoid root part. And then just make LinearVelocity instance.new LinearVelocity, and then name it to whatever, and LinearVelocity dot max force equals 100,000, so it gets knockback, and LinearVelocity dot attachment 0 equals attach. And then we're gonna make relative to enum actually relative to world, so this is gonna follow the word logic. Now we're gonna make a new variable, local knockback distance equals it.parent.humanoid root part .cframe times by vector 3.new x is 0, y is 5, t is 0. Actually, wait, I forgot something. So we set the cframe look vector multiplied by -20. So this makes the person that got hit to be knocked backward. Then we set this parent of the linear velocity to the hit.parent humanoid root part, and then we're gonna make game the breeze, add item, linear velocity 0.2. So this gonna delete the linear velocity in 0.2 seconds, and game.theBreeze, add item, attach 0.2 seconds. So the script is basically done here. We finished everything. Actually no, I forgot one more thing. Lastly, we set the vector velocity to the knockback distance, and then we're actually done here. Okay, so let's play test. Wait, what? Oh, I get it. I messed this part. It should be plus vector 3.new and not multiply. Okay, so let's play test again and see. That's perfect. Alright guys, so next video I'm gonna make Shedletsky fried chicken ability. Thanks for watching. If you want, click that like and subscribe button. Have a nice day.